The words of this life with Apostle Grace Lubega.
Learn to add more to men with what God has given you. Your time, your gifts, your talent, your abilities, your potentials, your wisdoms, whatever God has bestowed on you for advantage. Be a spirit-led giver. In the gospel, we see men which position themselves for miracles simply because they were spirit-led givers. They were just good givers. The Bible speaks of a centurion in Luke the 7th chapter, which had a sick servant. And when he had heard of Jesus, he sent unto him the elders of the Jews, beseeching him that he would come and heal his servants. They besought him instantly, saying that he was worthy of whom he should do this for, that this man was worthy. He had positioned himself for that miracle. For he loved our nation and hath built us a synagogue. There's a woman in the book of Acts called Tabitha, and this woman was full of good works and alms deed, which she did. And it came to pass in those days that she was sick and died. And when Peter arose and went in with them, all the widows stood by him weeping and showing the coats and garments which Dorcas had made. She made us clothes. She was a giver. She was a generous woman. And the Bible says, and Peter put them all forth, knelt down and prayed, turning to the body. He said, Tabitha, arise. And she opened her eyes. When she saw Peter, she sat up. If Tabitha was not a giver, should not have called the attention of certain individuals. That does not mean that without giving, we don't pray for the sick. The giftings, the anointing, the healing of God is freely given, and we freely give it. So it doesn't mean that if somebody doesn't give to you, you don't pray. I pray for everybody. But I also need to emphasize that sometimes your seed positions you. Learn to be a big giver to God, because giving positions you.
Join our online family. Spread the love and follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Finero, make manifest.